Hey guys, quick note about the heart of this video. What I'm trying to say is, like, I know that a lot of Vietnamese people, they like America or they like Western culture. And what I'm trying to say in the video is I'm happy about that. But I also hope that you keep your culture. That's what I'm trying to say. So please check it out because I explain why. Hey guys, I'm going to talk about how different Vietnam seems when I go around the local community. Like you can see in my street video, my street, I met some neighbors and they just invite me to come and drink with them. And I often get invited to come and chill with people. And I'm very surprised because that doesn't happen often in countries where like they don't speak English. And actually the people who are inviting me, sometimes they don't speak English, but they're willing to try. They're willing to use Google Translate, but I mean like really they don't speak any English, or maybe like hello, thank you. And they're like, okay, let's invite this guy over and let's use Google to communicate. And they don't think like oh, this is gonna be a pain, right? So I like this. I mean, I'm touched by this. But what is it at its core? And I thought about this a lot. And so I don't know, I have my own opinion, but I think that if a country doesn't have strong traditions, like America, we are kind of a product, I think, over time. We're more and more of a product of capitalism. If you look online or if you think about like, what is America? What is an American poster? What is an American food? Blah, blah, blah. And a lot of it is just, it's inspired by capitalism or it's created by capitalism. I mean, that has some value, right? But capitalism is very influenced by advertising. And advertising is constantly pushing this idea that we need to spend in order to be happy. We need to pay money in order to be happy. And this is, you know, it's gone into so many aspects of our lives. Men need to pay money to get, I don't know, cologne in order to feel attractive. I've never worn cologne in my life. Maybe once when I was in middle school. And I've never needed it. I've never felt like I've needed it. If a woman isn't attracted to my natural scent, then it's not meant to be, okay? So stuff like this, like you need to have plastic surgery or whatever, you need to blah, 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 you need to wear the best brand and otherwise you're gonna be judged. Like it's so unnatural, right? And what I like about Vietnam, I can go outside with my flip-flops and my tank top and nobody cares really. And so I really think that there's a natural way that works, and that's the way of love. That's the way of not judging. So in Vietnam, I've noticed people will be singing karaoke outside loudly, and they don't care if they sing well or not. I think the mentality is like the neighbors want to enjoy life. They want each other to enjoy life. They don't want to impede on that. You know, the way I think of it is people are enjoying and celebrating, that's great. We're celebrating life, we're singing. But I've been to different countries, for example, in Japan, if you're singing at night, or if you're singing, you know, people will call the cops and, hey, you're disturbing the peace. And there's a lot of judgment, you know, all this air, the judgment is in the air. But when you judge others, you judge yourself, right? I like this analogy. You point one finger, you get three fingers pointed back at you. I think the way that works is love. I think love does not think evil. Love does not judge others. So this is the reason why I try to interact with people in the community and try to get to know them, try to get to know their culture. I say yes to, you know, invitations, even though there's a language barrier. And I enjoy myself. I enjoy it. I enjoy the connection to people that I don't know or that I'm just meeting. So I do notice that a lot of Vietnamese seem to want to become like America. I don't think that they are unaware of the cultural differences. I think that a lot of Vietnamese have family in America who knows what it's like. But I hope that the young people, if they want to become like another country or to become like Americans or whatever, please don't throw away your traditions. You know, keep that. Make decisions about what you want to embrace and what you don't, because not everything's good from America. A lot of stuff is, I think a lot of things coming from America masquerade in the form of freedom, but in the end, it doesn't work. And a lot of stuff that's coming from America is affecting the whole world, and I don't think it's doing good to the world. And So I just want people to be aware of that. I want people to, I guess I want people to see when I explain in my videos about how this is different from America and why I like this more, certain things, not everything, but certain things I like more here. And I want you to see like why, you know, because we should not lose our traditions if the traditions are connecting us as a community. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.